How to cut and sew this cute top.
Because the hemming gum is going to help the lace piece sit right, so you don't have to worry about it moving. So what I'm doing here is just going ahead to iron this with steam iron. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and insert my wadding. You can use any kind of wadding you have or you want to use, but just make sure that it gives you the results that you need. I'll just go ahead and sew them by 1/2 inch together. And for the back, I'm just going to go ahead and insert my dart. The back has a dart. So the first thing I'm going to do for you to understand this perfectly is go ahead to mark out your zipper allowance. Now your zipper allowance could be 2 inches or 1.5. For me here it is 1.5 inch, and from that part I'm just going to go ahead to mark out what my dart line is supposed to be. So you go ahead and divide your underbust by 8. Okay, divide your underbust by 8 and then add 1/2 inch on the sides and draw a straight line from the bottom to the top. You do this for both sides and make sure your dart comes out really good because you need it to be snatched. Now that we've done that, we've gone ahead to sew the front part. This is what it looks like, and this is what the back looks like. Okay, I've also gone ahead to do the same for the lining pieces. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is iron. Strap, we have at least 18, and then at the top here we have 7, and at the bottom here we have 6. Now that we've gone ahead to iron that, I'm just going to go ahead from the joint part and mark out 2.5 inch. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same for the back pieces, and then go ahead to use the lining piece to cover it. After we go ahead to place our lining piece onto our main piece, we're going to go ahead to sew around. But seeing as we're going to go ahead and place our lining piece onto this and then go ahead to sew all around just like we did at the back area. But don't forget to leave a space of 2.5 inch at the side so you can turn this out when you're done. I've gone ahead to iron this, so you need to go ahead and iron yours. We're going to place this right sides facing each other and just go ahead to close it by the sewing allowance that we have for it. For me, I used 1.5 inch. I'll also go ahead to attach a zipper to this, but I do not have a zipper just yet, so you can go ahead and attach a zipper to yours, and that will be the end of the making of this tutorial and this very cute top that you can wear anywhere. I hope you try this for yourself, and I hope you love the process of making yours as much as I have enjoyed the process of making mine.